Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for August 24th through the 30th. However, time is fluid, so whenever it comes to you, that is when it was meant for you. If it does resonate for you, okay, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does do a lot for me as far as contributing to the blessings of this channel. As well, there are all of the links in the description box that you could ever need. So the links for the extended program, which is where I look at the flip side energy of this reading. The link for donations, as well, you can also look at the blog post that I have where I have my decks. I also have my wish list there. Okay, so if there's a deck there or a deck that you think that I would really love and enjoy, there's also a address in there. Well, there's two addresses because some places don't do P.O. Box, but you can, send that, and I would have much gratitude and be glad to use whatever deck to do readings with here on the YouTube channel. As well, there is the link for personal readings. They do tend to fill up pretty quickly. I will contact you after the retrograde is really hitting me today. So, I will contact you within 24 to 48 hours after you purchase your personal reading to get the ball rolling, okay? So, if you are new, welcome. I'm usually not such a blabbering idiot. I do start, all of the readings with my channeled Mindset Unicorn deck. Okay, this is a deck I created 2 years ago. Originally it was 30 cards, now it is 54. And it's a way for me to make sure that no matter what, you're getting some sort of intention out of watching this. After that, I will pull out the intention for the reading and lay out the foundation, and then I'll go through all of those before I clarify, okay? So, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Yeah, I do have 2 Patreon memberships, and then there's a third that is just a combo of the 2. And in the second membership that's not the extended, I do a Monday through Friday current energy read, as well as I go ahead and do planetary and lunar phase information. Now, we are heading to the end of the month, so I will be doing my forecasts for September, okay, coming up here really quickly. So that is for love, sex, and emotion, and I use my personal emotion deck when I do that reading to really pull out what the underlying feelings are in regards to everything that's happening in your love life. Okay. Boy, that felt like it was like the longest journey, didn't it, to get to this place? All right, so you actually got 3 cards. All right, you get Transform, Flow, and Attraction. Transform. Today calls for your evolution, metamorphosis, transformation, or coming into being. There is no reason to limit yourself. Be aware of energy that is unseen, but also visually appealing and calling you to stop and create change. Okay, so I feel like you are going through this big transformation right now. And when it's talking about being called into being, okay, that's really standing out to me. As in, you have not been putting your full self out there into the universe. And so you are really being guided to make sure that you are being your authentic self, because you are a blessing and a gift, okay? You also get flow. I love this one because it's got that heart chakra and the crown chakra, and then that pure energy source through it. Tap deep into yourself today and allow the flow of the universe to provide for your every need. You also might be living in a little bit of a fear energy today, where You feel like you're not going to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You feel like there is a limitation or a glass ceiling for some of you that I'm seeing, if this is in relation to work. Okay, but there is no glass ceiling. There is no space that stops you from moving forward and achieving what is yours. All right? You also get attraction. Okay? Today, the layers of the onion are being peeled back, and you are discovering what you seek is right in front of you. This is home, and you feel the energy of it in every cell in your being. Call what you desire in without knowing, or with a knowing in your heart that this is where you are meant to be. Okay, what you seek is seeking you is the quote on there. So I do feel like, okay, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly where you're going. And yes, this has not been an easy manifestation, so to speak, okay? When I talk about manifestation or manifesting, it is the process of giving to that moment, okay? So the process, you are peeling the onion. You are allowing more of what you are and what you need to heal and what is yours to come into your life. And so, in truth, what you seek is seeking you, okay? What you feel called towards is being called towards you. The magic is already yours, okay? The intention for the reading, okay, is the dream. So there is this possibility that you and your person are really creating and working together in this fifth dimensional energy, and that you can truly be yourself there. And so you should take the hints from there, okay, and allow it to move you forward into what you want to be. Because there is this truth that is coming to you. And you've been wearing a little bit of a mask, okay, in regards to this and what you want and what you desire. And maybe you thought you were doing it out of kindness, okay, but in truth, you're not doing it in a way that is really opening you up to possibilities, okay, because you're holding yourself back, you're resisting energy. Okay, past energy here. You have gone through a lot of transformation here in the past. It was all towards getting to this new beginning, and you still don't quite see it. All right, there's still a little bit of the inner deception back, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I've got like this little vibration, like right behind my right knee. So that might resonate for someone, but you don't quite see yet the possibilities. All right, current energy, the star, okay, you know really what you wish for. What you have to do now is just allow it, okay? Stand there in this beautiful energy that's coming around you right now to help you attain this wish, and just go with that flow, right? That's what the card said, flow. Go with the flow of the universe. The future, okay, you will come in to this much more balanced energy where your inner strength, I'm feeling like this is talking about your inner strength has the possibility of really multiplying, okay? Everything that you thought that you were going to get from this whole energy flow that you're going through, that there's so much more coming to you, but you have to make sure that you leave your ego at the door, okay? And then follow through and take the actions that are coming forward to you, okay? I do feel that this is going to involve a very big decision, and that the choice will be for your highest good, okay? And it will seem really kind of crazy when it comes in, but it's not crazy at all. Okay, so here we have you and your person, okay? In separation, they haven't completely left the building, okay? So you could still be living with them, or they could just be so heavily on your mind that it feels like they are right outside of your front door all the time. But this person is someone who comes and goes, okay, at leisure. And what you're realizing by taking off this mask and standing in your truth is that what matters most of all is your inner healing, your heart, and your path. And if this person wants to come along for the ride, then they need to align themselves, because otherwise your ships are going to go separate ways. Okay, in the past, all right, I feel like this person did try to share their feelings. Okay, I feel like it was really hard for them to do. However, it did not share enough to make you feel like there was this true compatibility, true relationship. Okay, they did seem to be a little bit immature at times, all right? And even in they're trying to manifest things. They're trying to create things, this sort of magician's energy that they feel very confident that they are in. It was almost like, you know, giving Harry Potter at age 4 a wand and saying, off you go, right? You can imagine the things that the Muggles would have done about that, right? So it was a lot of growth that needed to happen within this person. And so I feel like that also was part of the problem, is that you guys are not on the same page, okay? Okay, current energy here, though, all right? You are standing in the energy, in the flow that is coming to you, what you wish. And you are pulling the universe in. I have a little puppy down here below me who's having a nesting fest. This is something completely new to you, okay? And it's a sort of magical moment that you just feel energized, okay, every time you think about it. Your person, of course, they are still very guarded. They're holding on to this idea that whatever new beginning you are creating, they'll be included in it. However, not necessarily the case, right? Okay, future energy here. You are coming into that balance and that abundance. All right. Don't get too cocky and too ahead of yourself. Okay, don't let the idea of something, as things start to roll in, make you feel like, oh, I'm there, I can stop working. Okay, don't allow the deception of time to come in and play on you. Like, my whole right side of my head just got all tingly. All right, your person, they are still not doing their hard work. All right, it is being called for. They're refusing, because as long as they don't do the hard work, then they don't have to step up in love in the manner in which it is being called for. Okay, they do want some sort of reconciliation with you. However, what I feel like is that you are releasing, okay, whatever the past was, and you've called in your angels, your guardians, and said, okay, you're my gatekeepers. So no more allowing these individuals that are so heart closed off that they take from my energy. I only want you to send in celebratory, beautiful, light love from here on out. And so this person, they will either have to rise up or the gatekeepers won't let them in. Okay, I feel that, okay, for some of you, coming in with that sort of mask off Emperor's energy is going to pull your person into this Emperor's energy, okay, because they're trying to mirror you. And they're going to try to come in, right, to come back and get what they've let go of. They're not doing the heart work, but they're filling the heart. They do want this, okay? I feel like the tree is very symbolic, okay, of conversations that you have had where their heart opened up and they realized that you are the one that they want to have this deep commitment with. They just need to really allow that opening, okay, to start doing that work on their inner child, I feel. I do feel like you're really sad in your head about the fact that you know how abundant and beautiful and blossoming this love could be, and yet it's only happening like within your head and your heart. It's not happening in this 3D reality, and so it makes the 3D reality feel so dark and barren. But you're being called to keep honoring your gift, to keep honoring your growth, and to keep moving forward in what you're creating. Okay, every step that you're taking forward is divine and meant to be happening at this moment with you. Okay, again, in the past, this person did try to offer some of the truths that were coming up in like the conversations that you had. All of a sudden they were having little aha moments. However, you saw that what they were doing, okay, was really, they would pull you in, they would light you up, then they would leave you in the dark, and then you would get cold and you would get like having to go into a very protective mode to protect yourself from getting in this deep entanglement with this person. And it's not necessarily something that you should hold on them, because it's not something they're doing intentionally, okay? Okay, because they were pulling from your magic, your energy, okay, trying to create this manifestation. And so, yes, it was giving you some energy, some light, okay, to create this. However, it really wasn't doing a lot of contributions, okay? And they were coming in, taking, getting overwhelmed, and pulling back. Okay, this person is guarded still, okay? Current energy, they're still guarded. They are moving very slowly towards this, but it's almost like they're living in this, like, cave. Like, I don't know if you know who Iceman Hoff is, but they give off this sort of energy where they're like sitting in the cave and breathing and ice bathing and doing what they think they need to do, okay? Getting closer to this idea of creation, all right? But they are opening up their heart to possibilities. They are opening up their heart to the fact that they have a greater connection with you and with Mother Earth, I feel, than they have ever really truly acknowledged. Okay, the future energy here, all right? Yes, I do feel, like I said, they're going to try to come around again. Now, yes, you are open to this love and this cup, right? If it comes in appropriately. But they're going to come in with this deceptive energy again because we do have that moon now here twice in this future energy. And so 8 of Cups, I feel like you are just going to slowly drift away. All right. You no longer want this energy where you are being left out in the cold when they get overwhelmed. You're like, listen, you got to do the work. You've got to acknowledge what's going on in your heart, all right, that has to do with all of this deep inner childhood wounds. Okay? You got to stop hiding from this and work on yourself. If you ever want to get that 10 of Cups and have your soulmate, you know, the portal, the energy is right there within your heart. You just have to do the work. There are new possibilities coming in for you, okay? And I feel like it's almost like what you've been wishing for, like the shell is going to be cracked open, okay? And all of a sudden, this whatever you've been wanting is going to appear. I feel like whoever is coming in gets the magic, okay? They get the magic, they get the energetic space that you are in, they get who you are at heart, and they're in sync with you, okay? They are taking actions. They are working on this sort of soulmate. I'm getting synchronization, like they are melding, okay? And so I feel like initially there will be a few false starts for this. So keep in mind that it's all about that alignment. All right. Okay, yeah, this person, okay, that's coming in is going to help you a ton. All right, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, and this person, I'm really getting that I'm seeing a heart where the sunshine is. I'm seeing this heart like beating, this big green heart. And so I do feel like this person has a very open, expanded heart chakra. Okay, you might want to spend some time in solitude, okay, working on yourself and working on your goals before this comes around, because I feel like when it comes around, it's going to be explosive and expand your horizons, like I said, more than you can ever imagine. All right, so I hope that that helps. I'm going to move into the extended and check out the flip side energy, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye.